where Blake Lively and Taylor Swift stand after pop star was subpoenaed in messy Justin Baldoni lawsuit. Report. There's bad blood between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift amid the actress's lawsuit with Justin Baldoni. Their friendship has halted, a Swift insider reportedly told People Thursday. Taylor wants no part in this drama. A separate insider pushed back on the notion that their friendship has come to a hard stop, however, telling the outlet that while Swift, 35, and Lively, 37, are taking some space, they are no longer friends. Page 6 reached out to reps for Lively and Swift, but did not immediately hear back. Lawyers for Baldoni and his Wayfarer Studios officially subpoenaed the cruel summer songstress as a witness in Lively's sexual harassment case against her It Ends With Us co-star on May 8. The trial is set to begin in March 2026, but Swift's legal team at Venable is fighting the subpoena. On Wednesday, news emerged that Baldoni's attorneys accused Blake Lively's lawyers of threatening to release alleged texts between the longtime pals if the blank space singer refused to publicly support the actress in the continuing legal battle. In docs obtained by Page 6 on Thursday, Baldoni's attorneys alleged that Another Simple Favor star's attorney Michael Gottlieb of Willkie Farr issued the demand to Venable. According to the filing, they specifically alleged that Gottlieb demanded that Ms. Swift release a statement of support for Ms. Lively, intimating that, if Ms. Swift refused to do so, private text messages of a personal nature in Ms. Lively's possession would be released. The docs claimed that in the absence of compliance, the actress would release 10 years of private texts between her and Swift. On Thursday, Page 6 obtained documents further claiming that the mom of 4 asked Swift to delete their text messages amid the bombshell case. Baldoni's lawyers also claimed a rep for the pop star addressed these inappropriate and apparently extortionate threats in at least one written communication transmitted to Mr. Gottlieb. It is those communications that the Wayfarer parties seek to obtain by way of subpoena, the docs continued. The communications would evidence an attempt to intimidate and coerce a percipient witness in this litigation. In a statement to Page 6, Gottlieb unequivocally denied the claims and slammed them as completely untethered from reality and categorically false. A judge subsequently ruled that the claims made by Baldoni and Wayfarer's teams are inadmissible in the case. A rep for the Don't Blame Me singer, meanwhile, put Swift's subpoena on blast in a scathing statement to Page 6. Taylor Swift never set foot on the set of this movie. She was not involved in any casting or creative decisions. She did not score the film. She never saw an edit or made any notes on the film. She did not even see It Ends With Us until weeks after its public release, and was traveling around the globe during 2023 and 2024 headlining the biggest tour in history. The statement read. Lively apparently agrees, as her rep called Baldoni a bully for his subpoena and stated that Baldoni and Wayfarer continue to turn a case of sexual harassment and retaliation into entertainment for the tabloids. The defendants continue to publicly intimidate, bully, shame, and attack women's rights and reputations, Lively's rep said in part in a statement to Page 6 on Saturday.